So Dunedin, Florida is a beautiful, small, unique city in the Tampa Bay area, but it's not for everyone. There are definitely some positives and some negatives about living in Dunedin. Well, we're going to go over the 5 worst things about living in Dunedin. Going to give you all the information so you can make a decision, and we're going to get after it right now. What's up, everyone? Sean McManamon here with the vommaro mcmanamon Group. We make videos every week about living in Tampa Bay, living in Florida, and real estate. So if this is your first time to our channel, hit that subscribe button, tap on that little bell, so you'll be notified each week when we make a new video. All right, so let's get started. First thing I want to do is I want to show you where Dunedin is on a map. So let me bring up the map. So as you can see, Dunedin is located right on the intercoastal, centrally located in Pinellas County. It's about 45 minutes from downtown Tampa, about 30 minutes from downtown St. Pete, and it's only really 5 to 10 minutes from the beaches. So Dunedin is located in a great spot in the Tampa Bay area. So number one is that it is expensive to live in Dunedin. The cost of a home, the median sales price of a home today is $331,000. That's for a single family home. The median sales price of a condo is $195,000. So it's up there. I mean, people want to live in Dunedin. It's got a great downtown area. It's close to the water, close to the beaches. So it's highly sought after. So it's going to be more expensive. To rent, the average rent in Dunedin's going to range from $1,300 to around $2,500, depending on if you're going to have a condo or an apartment or a single family home. So Dunedin is really expensive. So number 2 is going to be the age and availability of a home in Dunedin. So in Dunedin, most of the homes are older. They're not going to be built after 1990. Most of them are older than that. You may find a couple that were torn down and rebuilt, but for the most part, they're older homes. The other thing is to find a home that's available on the market is going to be very difficult. The availability of homes in Dunedin, and that's renting and buying, is very tough to find. Because if a home goes on the market in Dunedin, it's gone. And I mean, it's gone in a few days if it's priced correctly. So you've got to have all your ducks in a row as a buyer or as a renter to be able to take advantage of living in Dunedin. It's just hard. I mean, at the time of this taping, we're in the pandemic in 2020. I mean, we're at low inventory levels right now. And Dunedin's always on the lower end because homes go on and off the market there pretty quick. So that is something you're going to have to deal with if you're thinking of moving to Dunedin. Number 3 is going to be true for all of the Tampa Bay area and Dunedin, and that is the weather. Our weather here in this area is very unique. And when I say unique, it is special because in the summer, it's very hot. It may not be 100 degrees temperature-wise, but it's 90 to 95 temperature-wise. And then we have humidity on top of that. So our feels-like temperature in the summer runs in the hundreds quite a bit. So it's very hot, and our summer's long. It goes from probably April to all the way into the beginning of October. It's going to be hot. So you've got to be prepared for that. Also, with the rain and the lightning. We're in the lightning capital of the world here. So it rains in the summer quite a bit, and there's a lot of thunderstorms and lightning. You got to dodge a hurricane every so often. We don't get direct hits here very often, but the weather can be very tricky, and that's something you better be prepared for. So number 4 is going to be weather related. It's not weather exactly, but that is when you move here and you live in this area, you are not going to have a change of season. So you're not going to have you're going to have summer pretty much, and then quasi-summer. That's pretty much it. You don't have winter. I mean, we rarely get into the 40s and 30s here, and most of the time it's in the 60s and 70s during the day in the winter, and the winter is a short time frame. It's like end of October all the way to maybe, I'd say, March or April. So we don't have a change of seasons. We don't have the leaves turning. Everything's green here. We don't have the temperature drop. We definitely don't have snow. So that's something that I hear from a lot of people who come down from up north. When they move here, they miss the change of seasons. You're not going to have that during the holidays, that holiday feel with the cold air, that's for sure. So that's something you got to consider when you're moving to our area. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, I got a favor to ask. Could you please hit the thumbs up down below? It really helps our channel. I'll give you a chance to do it. Go ahead. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Okay, number 5, and this is a big one. This is something you're gonna have to be prepared for, and that is traffic. In Dunedin and in the Tampa Bay area, our traffic is horrible. And there's a specific time of year that it's even worse. So in Dunedin specifically, because it is a strong tourist area, because they got people coming down here, you got a lot of second home owners here that come down from up north. So when it becomes right around, I'd say, let's say December, January after the holidays, or really a little bit before that, maybe November, you have an influx of people coming down from up north. So our traffic and our congestion here is packed. And you get a lot of Canadians that come down in Dunedin, because Dunedin is the home of the Toronto Blue Jays spring training. So the tourists that come down here, it really does get crowded. The traffic is bad year round, but during those times in the winter when people come down, it's really bad, bumper to bumper. It's hard to get around. We do not have a mass transit system here in the Tampa Bay area. So that's something you better be prepared for when you come here to the Tampa Bay area and Dunedin, that it's going to take you a while to get from place to place. So Dunedin is a beautiful place in the Tampa Bay area, right near the water. It is gorgeous. Has a very nice downtown, a lot of shops, a lot of good things. So if you can overcome those 5 things, you're going to enjoy it in Dunedin, that's for sure. So if you want to know more about the Tampa Bay area, there's some videos here going to be popping up that we've made. Click on one of those so you could learn more about the Tampa Bay area. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My contact information is here. Leave a comment in the section below and I'll answer your comments. I hope you found this helpful. Take care. I hope you and your family are being healthy. Thank you very much.